Alright, you guys. I think it's time to address the elephant in the room going on with our community. This situation with the modern day foamers is just getting completely out of control. We got foamers out there who are racist, notorious trespassers, disturbing the peace, and even going so far as domestic terrorism.
Oh my God!
Unfortunately, these are just a very, very small few of the many examples of absolute insanity that this modern railfan or foamer community has. And that's honestly the reason why I'm making this video right now. Honestly, you guys, I don't even know where to start with this because of all the examples of modern day foamers being crazy. But I guess I'll just start with one of my favorite examples. I'm gonna show you a few examples of something that I refer to as the railfan mating call. Or, sorry, the foamer mating call. Okay, I can't lie to you guys, I kind of screen recorded all those off of Instagram, but the point is, it's actually crazy how some of these people react. It's literally probably as loud as an SD-70 Ace horn sometimes. I mean, just take a look at us older railfans. I mean, you don't see me freaking out over an engine. Did you guys notice the utter silence in that video when the 2604 was going by? Yeah, that's because I'm what's known as a quiet railfan. Unfortunately, I think this is just one of the issues we have to address here. Another one is being, blatant trespassing, shall we say.
Here's a video of me climbing to 1996. Here we go. There's 1996 here. Gotta get up these big ass stairs. There's the door. Gonna climb into here.
Bro, seriously, what is that kid's voice though? Bro's probably like 6 years old and he's already trespassing on trains. I really don't like where this is going because this sets an example for a lot of other young rail fans and not a very good one. Here's another example of blatant trespassing, which gets into my next point.
Here's a video of me turning the signal to yellow. Here we go.
What a fucking idiot. I don't think this guy realized how much destruction he caused to the railfan community because now BNSF is very wary of us. Need I mention the thing that this guy did to set BNSF off?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This event that happened with this little idiot has made me conclude that there is, in fact, a difference between foamers and railfans. Let me tell you how this is the case. I have observed that railfans, like myself, will watch trains with the fullest intent to keep everything safe for themselves and for others, including the train crews. I mean, for example, they stand back at least 20 feet from the track, as the requirement goes. But foamers, on the other hand, they will do literally anything for views on their social media with no caution whatsoever. Another prime example of this is quiet railfans and loud foamers. I don't even need to explain myself. You can just go back and watch that portion of the video with all those freaking people screaming over the most ridiculous bullshit. Speaking of doing anything for social media fame, take a look at these YouTube community posts that I found just recently about Gen Alpha foamers freaking out over the most ridiculous things. The names have been censored for obvious reasons. I mean, I would like to remind you guys that losing subscribers is just simply part of the YouTube system. People lose interest. It's not the end of the world. I think the last thing I want to touch on before I end this video is the massive foamer wars that have been happening. And when I say foamer wars, I mean it. Now, again, I'm hiding the names for obvious reasons, except for those crazy people who should be exposed for what they've done before. Unfortunately, from what I've been seeing recently, it's not just Instagram that this is happening. It's been popping up on YouTube too, like the recent drama between Leah Healer and Amtrak 87. That was an interesting one to watch. Honestly, I'm not gonna side with either of you guys on that one just because I'm honestly sick of the freaking drama, but I just want you guys, as well as every other foamer out there, just to see how stupid everyone's been acting just because of all this social media stuff. It's not even about trains anymore. That's the big problem. It's not even about trains. One particular YouTuber in that drama sums up this entire video's purpose just by the one comment that I'm about to show you. It goes by this. Take some time to read it. I'm gonna have to agree with what this guy is saying. The Railfan community has just become flat out hell because of all this social media nonsense. Now, I know I'm on YouTube and Instagram myself, but I don't have the desire for views and attention like some of these modern foamers do. Like Sebastian de Jong, for instance, the man who crashed that BNSF train. I really don't know what to say other than this. It's just, the desire for attention on social media has caused the modern foamer community to become completely out of control. And honestly, I think that's going to be all for today's video. If you're a modern day foamer, I'm sorry if this offended you, but this video is sending a message. I'm sending a message through this to tell you guys we got to become a better community. Otherwise, the railroads are going to hate us for good. The relationship that we as rail fans and foamers have with the railroads has already been soured enough by this. So let's not make it any worse. I will see you guys in the next video.